Hello everyone, Dr. Prime back for another Transformers review. Today I'll be redoing Beast Wars Transmetal Optimus Primal as requested by my good friend Hulkster B51. Transmetals in the Beast Wars line in general, the Beast modes are more mechanical or robotic, and the robot modes are more organic. So it's kind of an oxymoron there, and it's more. At least to me, it's a little bit more obvious in this figure. You can see the metallicized plastic, and then the little detail is just there's a lot of mechanical, like a mechanical nature to it. Also with the Transmetals, they have a third or transportation mode, and this one, to get him into his transportation mode, we'll flip this down like that, and then flip this around on his foot. We'll also flip this thruster up and do the same thing on the other side. Just straighten that out there and flip this around. And then, facing front, we'll rotate, and you got to lift, make sure that the blue piece is up, which it is. There we go. Rotate both of these inward, and then connect them post and port in the middle. And there is the hover. I call it a hoverboard mode. I think in the instructions they say skateboard, but there's no wheels, so I call it a hoverboard. And I don't know if they did this on purpose when they created the toy, or when they did it in the series to appeal to, if they were trying to appeal to people who skateboard or snowboard or into that. But anyways, a lot of people criticize this mode, like why does Optimus Prime, why is he on a surfboard? But I think I liked it. I don't have a problem with it. Anyways. So we'll transform him back to the beast mode to get him into, then we'll go into transforming him into robot mode. So we'll just take the feet all the way down and then flip it up and then turn those down on both sides, and then we'll open up the forearms, and then we will lift out the fist and rotate it around. And the part of that, it doesn't look like it changed very much, but it actually has a dual purpose. Number one, in the transformation, this is the beast mode, and when we get it all transformed, the robot mode will be facing out this way. If you don't rotate the fists around, they will, in the opposite mode, they would be backwards. So that's one reason for it. The other reason is it's hard to see the detail on the video, but they're, like I said, these fists are more organic than the beast mode fists, which are more mechanical. So the next thing we'll do is we'll take these little side panels on his waist, flip those down. That will allow us to lift this portion up and out of the way. And then we can separate the body halves, front and back, like so. And there's his head in there. We'll flip out his head, rotate it 180, push the beast mode, the gorilla head into the body, and then put them back together. Then we'll take this this backpack here, bend it with these elbows up, and then lower it over Optimus Primal's shoulders, and then rotate the arms around to face the right direction, or the correct direction. So there is Optimus Primal in robot mode. Last thing forgot to do is rotate the waist 180 degrees. So there you have Optimus Primal in robot mode. He does have a weapon here. This thruster here will come off. It will fit in his hand, and then you can grab one of the missiles off of his back. And he can fire this actually in beast mode as well. You just kind of put it in there, and then it just pushes out. It doesn't have a button or anything. What I like to do is, if any of you have seen Beast Wars, the series Beast Wars, you remember that when in this mode, when he would use his weapon, he would bring this around and it would come around like this, and then we can get his fists behind there like so, and then he had his like machine gun, these dual cannons that would fire. So I think it's pretty cool that you can do that, because I don't think that it's actually described in the instructions that this is a gimmick, but it can be done, and it does look pretty cool. So that's that, and then just if you want to put it back, and make sure you have these elbows pointed up. If they're not pointed the right direction, this joint here, if they're not pointed the right direction, you can't get it on the shoulders right. So you need to have them bent that way, and then it will fit over there like that. So that is Optimus Primal, in Transmetal Optimus Primal in robot mode. Like I said, I've heard some criticisms about this figure, but I do like it. And like I said earlier, you can see that the chest is more gorilla-like, and even the head mold than the actual beast mode. So it's more evident to me in this figure than in some of the others. But I think that was kind of neat in this figure as well. If you're an Optimus Prime or a Primal fan, I recommend getting this figure. Obviously a Beast Wars fan, but I really like this figure, so I think you'll like it no matter what. So I hope you enjoyed this review. This is Dr. Prime. The Doctor is out.